Let's make trance. First let's set the tempo to somewhat around 138 BPM, and start by adding some kicks. Some claps. Some open hi-hats. And some closed hi-hats. Don't forget to add some swing. Then let's make a 16th note trance bass line. I'll layer some other sounds to fatten this up. Let's sidechain this using a limiter. And EQ. I'll quickly layer a sublayer to this. And I'll link this to the sidechain channel. And add some EQ. Now we need some atmospheric pads. I'll layer this sound to enhance the sound. I'll sidechain this. And EQ to take off the lows and some highs. Guys, I'll layer this chord progression to a piano, and add some additional notes to create a simple melody around the chords. I'll use kickstart because I want a simple ducking effect instead of a heavy side chaining. Then let's EQ this. Add some distortion. Some reverb. And some delay. I'll make an offbeat pluck pattern following the chords. I'll take off the lows from this. And add some reverb. Guys, I found this cool sound to make an Arp-like melody. I'll just sidechain this. Then let's add an acid bass to add texture to the drop. I'll sidechain this. And add some EQ. Guys, to make this more interesting, I'll automate the cutoff to get a warping effect like this. Let's loop this part for another 16 bars and start on the second half of the drop. Let's add some crashes. Some down lifters. And some rides. Then we need a heavy saw lead. I'll layer a couple of more sounds to bring out that trance-led sound. I'll send all of these to a mixer channel and add some EQ to take off the lows. Add some compression. Some distortion. And some reverb. Guys, since the drop is done, let's move on to the intro and the build-up. Let's add the kicks, the hi-hats, the bass, the pads, and the plucks after the first 8 bars. I'll add some exhausts to transition into the build-up. At the build-up I'll keep the pads and the plucks, and add the piano, and the Arps with a cutoff filter. Now let's add some risers. And some subtle build-up drums. Now let's copy the entire track, paste it behind the drop, and make some slight adjustments to make this differentiate from the first half. Finally, I'll use a high-pass filter on the master and activate it at the build-ups to make the drop sound heavier. So guys, our track is now done. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's see our final result.